Sherry Lever is a 70-year-old lady and she's a dominatrix. I don't know how long she's been doing this for, but I'm fascinated. I've never done the dominatrix thing because I'm a bit of a wuss and I don't like being bossed around. I don't like being slightly whipped or tapped.
But how do you know? How do you know?
Well, because I don't desire it. So,
I don't desire it either.
And do I feel like getting a slap in the face during sex? No, I don't like that. You know, I'm a candle lighter. I'm not an extreme sports type
Sherry
of guy.
joins us now. She's got the book From the Misses to Dominatrix, which is out now. Good morning, Sherry.
Good morning.
Now, have you always been into this, or is this a later in life project?
I think I've been into it for about 15 years, I think. So I was coming up to 60 and I'm now 74.
And you'd never done it prior to that. What made you dip the toe into the dominatrix world? Was it a necessity? Was it a financial thing? Was it a curiosity thing?
I think it was a bit of everything, really. I had no plans. It was out of the blue. I needed to make extra money after my marriage ended, and I came across a documentary about phone chat girls. So I started trying that and realised that about 90% of the callers wanted some sort of domination.
Really?
And it was actually my daughter that suggested. She said, "You're doing it for peanuts on the phone. Why don't you do it for real?"
And you're not actually having sex, though. Is that right?
Absolutely not. That's the absolute last thing that would be on my mind. No.
Okay,
it's
so
not sexual,
I think I've got the wrong end of the stick. I always thought that if you have a dom and a sub, that sex somehow or something sexual is involved, but it's not. It's just what it is, right? It doesn't lead to that.
No, it doesn't. It's a fierce need in subs to serve, to be dominated. Some are masochists.
What's that mean? They want to cut it and stuff?
They like the kind of torture. They enjoy it.
Yeah, but not everybody. There's so many facets to it.
Yeah.
Like you could get a sissy who wants to dress up in a little pretty frilly frock and be in chastity, so obviously sex is the last thing on their mind, and they just it's just that need that exudes from them. But
are these weirdos,
no
your clients weirdos? Do you think, oh God, you're a bit of a weirdo?
What's the psychology behind it, do you think?
I think a lot of it starts from childhood. Something triggers it. Like whether it's foot worship, whether it's cross-dressing, whether they've been playing a game being tied up, and as they reach puberty, that enjoyment turns to like a sexual fantasy.
A pleasure of some description.
But is it a case of usually this comes from certain needs not being met as a child? Does that mean that child was overly spoiled and never disciplined, or is it the opposite?
No, because it's not something their parents would ever have known. It's something that would have happened in secret, like enjoying the smell of an auntie's shoes or something like that, or looking at auntie's feet under the table, wearing a sister's clothes, things like that. You're never going to go up to your mother and say, "Oh, I've been prancing about in my sister's clothes all day." You do it in secret.
But I was prancing around in my mother's clothes and my mother's shoes, the big cork wedges with multiple coloured straps over the front.
Did you?
Nice to clip-clop around the house in that.
Did you keep it secret, or did you just put it out there in front of your parents?
Oh, I'd do it in front of my mum. I'd walk out and I'd put on a little performance. She'd laugh.
Yeah.
But does that mean I'm a secret cross-dresser, or was that just a kid being an idiot?
Probably a kid being an idiot.
Yeah.
What kind of things do you do, like what that we would, average person who's not into this would think, wow, it's quite shocking?
Well, there's quite a lot, especially like corporal punishment. I do scenarios, so I will get naughty boys that come and they want to be chastised, punished.
And that's all verbally, or sometimes do you give them a little clip?
No, not at all. Sometimes I'll do a whole schoolroom scenario. I've got a 1960s desk, and they'll sit at that. They'll do lines. They'll be caned. It has to be over the desk with a crook cane, because it's nostalgic to them if they're older.
Right,
But
taking
if
them
they're
back
younger,
taking them way back
So
to the
they're
school
dressed in a
days.
school uniform as well?
yeah, of course.
Are these
Some
blokes
want to
or
be
chicks
dressed as a
doing this?
schoolboy.
Are women doing this or just mainly men?
No, well, women might be doing it, but I don't take on women. I only take on men. I've got no interest in dominating women whatsoever.
And what kind of jobs are these men holding down?
It ranges from, high court judges, doctors, solicitors, dustmen, teachers.
Everyone,
There is
really.
no...
From the high end down to just the
Absolutely.
blue-collared worker that if you're into this, you're into it. Isn't that weird that
Yes.
you might be stomping some high court judge? Like, do you reckon you could get away? If you face that judge in court, do you reckon you'd give him the wink and you'd get away?
I'm not likely to face him, but I think he'd just have to decline being
Oh, he'd have
judge
to.
for that day.
Oh,
if it
he'd have
was
to
me.
say, "Oh, I'm
Recuse-
sorry,
recuse
she's my
himself.
dominatrix, so I
Oh,
can't proceed
imagine.
over this."
Yeah. Like, what is the weirdest request you've had?
I think that would definitely be the mermaid one, where he comes with he's got about 10 mermaid tails. He's got a real fetish for mermaids.
Right.
So he puts the tails on and flaps around in your place.
Yeah, well, he brings a pool and fills it with water, and he chooses.
Oh, the
which
effort
tail he'd
alone
like
would
to wear.
exclude me. I wouldn't put that effort in. An inflatable pool, 10 mermaid tails. Who's got the time?
Well, they have the time. I don't do any of the filling the pool. They do it all.
Oh, wow.
All I do is walk around the pool chastising them because they're not flapping their tails hard enough.
Oh, it's a crazy world out there, isn't it?
Well,
So much hidden behind closed doors.
Absolutely.
So look, we've learned a lot today. It's not a sexual-based thing. It's a pure dominatrix style thing. Some might root them right.
Yes.
Some might have sex with them.
No, not as far as I'm concerned. I mean, unfortunately, there are some doms that are escorts as well, but it's
Right.
not. It's really strictly not a dom would do. I'm passionate about the fact that because unfortunately we're in a grey area, so we are called sex workers, and to the vanilla population, a sex worker has sex. Well, we
Yeah.
do not.
And how much do you get
Wow.
paid for that?
It depends, but it's usually about $120 an hour.
I could do that, George.
£120 an hour. Yeah,
could do
well, you
that.
could, Jackie.
Yeah.
But
£120?
You get paid quite well already.
No,
so,
but if I wanted to earn a bit of extra cash, I reckon it'd be kind of fun, like, dominating
hard
these
work.
men. Is it hard work,
Jackie's
is it?
stinging to dominate blokes. Stinging it. Loves
I
it.
reckon I could.
She tries around here too, but without the high heels and the leather. Do you
I
have the
love it.
outfits and you got all the outfits and everything? And are you sexually active yourself? You got someone special or are you single?
No, I'm single now. I'm 74 and I can't be bothered.
Yeah, you're the same
Yeah.
as my mum. My mum says the last thing she wants is some old bloke crawling up onto her once a month.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're done. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, Sherry, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Thank you for your time.